people, what's going on? Welcome to For Fuck's Sake, and this is How to Make a Sandwich, the show where we get some crazy people and ask them some crazy things. If you haven't checked out last week's episode, man like Cole Lawton, click here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. In this week's episode, we have the lovely Skinner. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Get that Skinner, you know.
I know, excited.
So, welcome to For Fuck's Sake.
Thanks.
How to make a sandwich. Do you want to introduce yourself to the people?
I'm Skinner. I'm a singer from Leeds and songwriter. And yeah, that's pretty much me, to be honest.
Are you cool being that high?
I've always been this tall. This is like my life with men personified right now. Like literally, you're tall.
Yeah, I'm tall. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I know, you're small. Fucking midget. Anyway.
So, Skinner, singer, songwriter. Been in the
Yes.
game for a minute now.
Yes, I'm old.
A minute.
Yeah.
So you're making a sandwich for us today. Do you want to explain what you're making?
Well, I thought I'd make a sweet one. Just because.
Sweet one.
If I was going to make a ham sandwich, it'd be a ham sandwich. Because I love ham, basically. I know everyone's off this pot, but I love ham.
Love a bit of meat.
I love a bit of ham. But what we're going to do is make a sweet one, because I also have a massive sweet tooth, especially chocolate.
Chocolate.
So,
Dark chocolate, I like chocolate.
like... I like a bit of both, what can I say? No milk though. No white chocolate.
No, we don't like white chocolate.
No. Nasty.
So you're going to make one or two sandwiches for me? Oh, we're just going to share.
Should we? Oh, I don't know. Should we make? Oh, we could do. Oh, don't we? Now you've thrown me
You
off.
can make a sandwich for the mandem as well if you want.
Who wants a sandwich? Oh. Oh
Everyone
my
wants
God.
that.
Oh, fuck me. Like a catering company. Everyone wants one.
Singing, songwriting. Tell me,
Singing,
how
songwriting.
did you get involved with the whole
So,
thing?
when I was younger than I am now, still very young, I used to do a lot of classical music and musical theatre, yes. At home I used to like go and like play on my little keyboard and write all these songs. I used to hide them all in the piano stool. So obviously when I'm at school, my mum was reading them in it. But I thought I was getting away with this for years, writing these songs. No one knew I was doing it. They all know. So that's how I did it. And then when I was 18, I turned around and was like, oh, do you know what, I wanna like take this seriously. Yeah, I went to uni, did a songwriting degree, lived in London for a year, then moved to Leeds. So I'm originally from Harrogate, not actually from Leeds. I know, I'm secretly posh.
You are.
It's out, it's not a secret anymore.
It's out there now.
It's out there.
HG.
But I have lived in Leeds about 9 years, so I feel like I've watered myself down to a tolerable level of posh. Do you know what I mean?
At least now you can say you're from Leeds.
I'm from Leeds.
Yeah, 9 years.
I've got a house in Leeds.
I'll give you that title. You know what I mean?
Is that official?
You're official.
Waited so long for this. So yeah, I started in my singing and songwriting degree, and then went about releasing my stuff, gigging, doing festivals, doing radio shows, doing all this stuff, and here I am, making sandwiches.
Musically, what kind of stuff do you do then? Like, what genre?
If we're gonna really generalise, I'd say like R&B in it, but it's not. I've got a very soulful voice. It's like neo-soul R&B with a splash of pop, bit of a hip-hop influence in there. Mix it all together. What do we get? Me. Before I continue, I feel like we need to start playing with the
Let's go. You're making a sweet one for us.
Nakota.
Nakota.
Nutella's younger brother.
And I'm going to say it again.
Budgie. So actually, fun fact is, I don't like nuts. So anything with nuts in it, usually I don't like. Nutella or Nakota. This is the only exception of things that I will eat with nuts in them.
I don't feel like it's the only exception, but you know.
Oh, Joshua. But that's not nuts, is it? That's just length.
That's what they
My mother's gonna watch this. I'm saying nothing. listening obviously to like a lot of classical music, I listened to a lot of pop music growing up. I'm a white girl from Harrogate, yeah, okay. I listened to Radio 1 a lot. I'm quite happily a fucking Spice Girls fan. Okay.
Did you go see? Wait.
Yes, I went to see them with my mother. I got a hoodie. It was great. She bought it. It was lovely. I didn't buy it. It was great.
Favorite Spice Girls song?
Wannabe, obviously, it's a banger. But Two Become One, I used to fucking smash that out on the karaoke machine. Scary Spice, favourite Spice Girl, had the Barbie doll of her growing up. Still a little bit low-key obsessed, even bought a book, I'm not gonna lie.
You bought a book?
Give it
I don't even know she had a book.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I want, what you really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I really, really, really want a zig-a-zig. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Making us forever, friendship never ends.
Oh! Who would you say that your top 3 artists are at the moment?
Ooh, in Leeds or in general, can I do both? So my top artist, Kendrick, lyrically, flow-wise, content-wise, performance-wise, no one's got all of that on him. What I'd give to just have like 5-minute conversation with him, I swear. Amy Winehouse. Everyone says I sound like it. Some people say I sound a bit like her. Gone too soon in it. Like no one touches her talent, like because it was raw and it was from the soul. Maybe a bit of Ray Black, you know. I was banging her out this morning in the car.
There are 3 people.
Yeah.
Who would you marry? Who would you sign? And who would you get rid of?
I'd get rid of Ray Black. I'd sign Kenny and I'd marry Kenny and I'd sign Amy. Lightweight.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
These sandwiches are looking hella basic.
No, it looks alright. I'm
making 4. I'm just saying, I'm making 4 whole sandwiches here.
I'm slowly talking to you. I keep looking down and it's got a nice little layer.
Thank you. Pretty much all this is getting used, but you've got to have it very chocolatey. Lots of sauce. Extra sauce.
Extra sauce. Drip.
Drip, 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 drip.
Where is the crazy place that you performed? Obviously, you mentioned Leeds Reading.
Probably Leeds Reading, to be fair.
Yeah.
Was the maddest for me because like when I was 16, I went to Leeds in it after like doing my GCSEs and that, and like I didn't think like a few years after that I'd be performing there. So
were you on the main stage? Or?
No. I was about 20.
Hey, I know, but at least you.
And I was on the BBC introducing stage. I think I've got this all over my hand now. I'm just gonna lick my finger.
So how did you get the opportunity to like do that?
So, I work quite a lot with BBC Introducing. So there's a guy at BBC Introducing in York called Jericho Keys. Shout out Jericho.
You remind me of the wrestler Jericho.
The Walls of Jericho! Yeah!
I know you might try doing wrestling moves in it. Well, no, Walls of Jericho.
Them two twins definitely used to do it.
We should do an episode of Fox where these are dressed up as wrestlers.
I'm down. I win. I actually win. Anyway, Jericho. Yeah, Jericho just is the plug man. He literally put me on so much. He got my tracks on Radio 1. He got my tracks on 1 Extra. He got me Reading and Leeds. Got me other festivals. Like, can't thank him enough. Like, honestly, what else can I put on this then? Because I feel like I'm done with the nutty.
Whoa.
Chocolate shit. This is getting in my nails.
But not. I'm finding it toughy. I keep saying but not. I don't know why.
I just feel like it's going to be very crunchy. Maybe we could like get some of the shavings out of the bottom and like.
A bit of texture. A bit of salt bay on that bitch. You know what I mean?
I am salty. I'm hella salty. If anyone pisses me off, I'll write a song about you, and I'm probably going to tell everyone.
And you made a song?
Yeah, I made a whole EP called Salt, and it was actually about someone as well. And then I sat and played it to them.
Tell us more.
I'm not going to tell you the full situation, innit? It just kind of pied me off very disrespectfully for another girl, and I was like, "What's your friend? And I thought we was a thing." And so then I was just very upset about it. So I wrote a fucking load of songs about him.
Put it out as an EP.
Yeah.
Where can the people find the EP?
You can find it on Spotify, iTunes, anywhere where you can get music. Skinner, Salt, it's out.
Out now. What's the song that you performed the other day? You performed it at the event at Mook. You did it on Blue Room. You did a Blue Room. Alone.
Yeah, that's about him. That literally is the whole story, because basically at the end of it then, I just kind of missed my friend, didn't it? Like, kind of wanted my friend back, but then the whole thing was just messed up to the point where I'm like, well, I don't think we're friends anymore now. Real talk, I do sometimes feel like I'm better off alone because no one's going to fuck up your shit when you're alone.
Being a female,
I am
obviously
female.
in this industry,
Yes.
how do you find it?
I've had some experiences. Let me tell you, men are not as nice as they seem. Not all men. We can't generalise, but you have to learn to defend yourself. I've been in studio sessions with people, and I'm there to work, and they're there not to work. And imagine you're one-on-one in that situation.
Alone as well, yeah.
Alone. I know, but like having to fend off some man who thinks he's entitled to touch you because he's in a studio with you.
Like that.
Like that. This got deep. This got deep.
No, bait him out.
Absolutely not.
Why? For fuck's sake, that's what we do.
Yeah, it's hard because I think, like, for instance, just certain things, like, I always notice, like, in a group of artists or whatever, all the guys will, like, share each other's stuff on Facebook and things like that. Graft has been accused of trying it with me because he shared my stuff. How does that mean that? It just means that he's a nice person.
Support you. Yeah. People try to support you.
Yeah, so then it stops other people from sharing stuff. It's like, does anyone really care? Like, if someone's trying it with someone?
Not really.
Not really.
People just try to create clout and hype and...
It's very immature. But yeah, it's hard being a female. But I feel like we've got a really good, strong vibe going at the minute. Cause we've got a few good female artists in Leeds now.
Coming through, yeah.
My little my.
Sick.
Make sure about Naomi, Nai.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
She's sick as well.
She's sick, she's got a beautiful voice.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah.
We're trying to get Graft on the show actually.
Man, like, Graft, you know,
So-
has he not replied?
He's not replied. Can you please tell him, just look at the camera, just tell Graft, come on the show, bro.
Graft, come on the show, bro.
We're
I've got
waiting.
no sway though whatsoever because we ain't a thing. So.
We need him on the show.
He'll do it, I'm sure.
What?
Oh. Yeah, do it again, harder.
What happened to your phone though?
I snapped my thumb. Yeah, I did that on the night out. It's alright, it'll get fixed.
You like to turn up though. I see you a couple of times on call. I'm not even calling him Greek Street.
Yeah, I know.
You didn't even know I was there. I seen it.
Oh, I got
You was
I was jumping on someone's back and then I just get this video in my Instagram inbox from Josh, like, I see you. I wasn't that bad, but I have definitely seen you a few times when I have been in a bad way.
You licked.
Yeah, I like a good night out.
Can't go wrong.
No, can't go wrong.
So like when you're out,
I'm notorious.
what kind of music do you like to listen to when you're out?
Whatever Josh Weeks is playing, boy. Can you just smash that again? Get that jar back. I just like to do
I
it.
feel like
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't want to break the jar.
That would be great television. I was going to say this reminds me of something, but I've realised what it reminds me of and I'm not going to say it anymore. Nothing! Right, I feel like the salty, banoffee, whatever, bonfire toffee,
Bonfire chocolate.
I don't know what that tastes like.
We're going to add anything else?
I just want to taste it.
Yeah, taste. You can get a taste. You must get a lot of DMs.
No.
You must do.
My DMs are dry as the Sahara. Slide yourself in.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. Do you want to look? Where's my fucking phone?
Yeah.
I'll let you read my DMs straight up. I don't even have no bad DMs. You knock yourself silly, boy.
Hello.
And you're
Look
just going through the
Hi.
weirdos that send requests.
You know, that's what. Wow, what's this? So sexy.
I don't know that person. If you're talking about sliding in DMs, I'm talking
that's
about
what I'm
actual
looking at. I
potential.
wanna know like what's the worst?
Worst DM I've ever had was, hey, I think I've just seen you on a porn site. And I was.
It was.
Yeah, a video of me got uploaded onto a porn site once. That was a bad time in my life.
What site?
No.
What video?
It's down now, it's not there.
Why? What was it? What were you doing?
I was not even doing anything. I flashed my
Wait.
boobs. It was a big error in judgment, and I flashed my boobs once on something, and then someone.
Flash your boobs.
Yes.
No,
It's not even-
You do that on a regular.
That is not true. I'm blushing now.
It's alright.
What?
Big titty girl. Shout out to all the big titty girls.
I think my ass is definitely bigger than my boobs.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Stand up, tell her why.
No.
Why?
We're not doing this. This is. What else should we put on the sandwich then?
So, like, what would you say the next stages of your career?
My next plan is I've got a single. It's called How It Is. That's going to be my next single that's going to drop. So I want to do the video first. I want to have it all finished before I'm dropping it out. So I'm not putting a date on that yet. And then I've got a couple of people doing a remix of it. A couple artists. So we're going to do a separate video for that and drop that. Me and Harris have got a couple bangers still, like, some bangers.
And where's the drip from today?
Best.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Shout out to Best Leeds, you know.
Leeds jumper. My coat was from Topshop, but it got warm fast.
Are you putting jam?
Oh, it's got mould on it, you know.
Wow.
It was the white guy, wasn't it?
Really?
Hey, you just dripped it on the floor! Oh, you got mould
Really?
juice on the floor!
Really?
Health and safety are coming for you guys' asses, I swear. Can I just say how much I really like your Pokemon drinks?
Oh, thank you.
Sometimes I do just get the Pokemon thing stuck in my head.
I wanna be the very best.
But no one ever was. I will travel
It's very interesting, the sandwich. It's very interesting.
I've had worse in my mouth. Have you?
Me? No?
You've not had worse than that in your mouth?
No. I have some, well, I don't put things like that in my mouth. Who made the bad sandwich? One of the sandwiches was dead.
Should we just shove some more chocolate spread on?
Yeah. You can't go wrong with
Yeah, you
chocolate
can't go wrong with chocolate
spread.
spread.
Cannot go wrong. Right, I'm going to show you something on the screen. You know who Molly May?
I don't know what you're about to show me. That's the most unseasoned looking, dry ass roast dinner. It's an insult to roast dinners. It's shit. It's shit, but it looks like someone who doesn't know how to cook, but like they've really fucking tried, and they're basing
Really?
their idea of a roast off of Toby Carvery.
Really tried. I'm sorry. That's not really tried.
No, well, I don't know. She doesn't look like she spends a lot of time in the kitchen, Josh. I'm not
I
gonna lie.
don't even know who she is personally.
Molly May off Love Island.
I don't watch TV. I just don't.
What do you watch? No series. Power.
Obviously I watch Power.
Well, you're lying then. No, I've not seen it. Stop it. I fell asleep the other night watching
You
it.
seen
and
it? Oh my gosh.
No.
I'm about to spoil it for you right now. I'm trying to do it.
If you spoil it
Trying
for
to
me,
spoil
I'm putting chocolate spread on you.
I'm about to spoil it for you.
No, I'll put chocolate spread on your laptop. I will chocolate spread your laptop. Don't even.
Shall I actually do it?
No, don't. It's going on you.
Like if it goes to my house on top of them, it's war.
Well, there we go then. You've just given me a weakness. You opened yourself up.
Alright. Ghost dice.
So that's ruined my viewing for this evening then.
No, it was a very good episode though. Very, very good episode.
You see the one with Thingy's hairline the other day?
No?
What's her name?
Oh! Where she went.
Yeah. But I didn't get all of it because I didn't watch Power, but you know. You just touched my forehead. I just touched my forehead. You know, sometimes I get messages on Instagram from people telling me that I've got a big forehead. I don't even think it's that large. Like, I understand if it is a bit large, but it's not that large. To message me about it, to say, hi, you've got a big forehead. Well, thanks.
Oh my god, this is funny. I can't lie, this is one of the funniest episodes I've had. I said.
My mother's going to watch this. I feel like I'm going to have a lot of explaining to do after this. I'm so
Hey, it's for fuck's sake, that's what we do.
I think I might have to block it temporarily from my Facebook.
Crazy questions and crazy
Look.
people. Let's get to this sandwich, because it's looking a bit...
Guys!
I can't lie, what the hell have you done there?
Yummy!
Why have you put your handprint in the sandwich?
I smushed it.
Why?
My hands are clean.
No, but it is not. Shall we try it? I'm quite excited for this one. The first ever sweet sandwich we've had on the show.
I did want my marshmallows toasted, but you don't always get what you want, guys.
Right.
Cheers.
Chocolate goodness. Right, we're
We
gonna
like
cheers
chocolate
it.
goodness in our mouth, don't we?
Oh, you do. You can get some chocolate goodness in your mouth if you want. Out of 10?
6. I'd eat this. I don't know if I like the marshmallows. It's a bit chewy. I feel like if they were melted.
You can dedicate a sandwich to anybody. Who would you dedicate it to?
Don't fucking know, to be quite honest with you. No one's dedicated to
For fuck's sake.
myself. It's for fucking me. My sandwich for me. Dedicated to myself. Put yourself first.
So as you know,
Okay, yeah, go on.
we have a sponsor. Man like Frank, Chili Shot Leeds, made us our own. Man the fuck up. So
Oh,
I will.
you've put a lot on there.
I
Let's
will-
compare, please.
Yeah,
No, you've got
Yeah,
to,
man.
no, open that up for the camera
Yeah,
to
man.
see. I think you need a bit more on yours, please.
I'm good.
If we're gonna play.
Hey, my show, my rules. So this was for fuck's sake. Man like Josh Weeks, girl like Skinner.
I don't want to eat this.
Yeah, tough. Cheers.
Bye, have a great time.
I can taste it already.
And that's we go.
I don't like it. That's what. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, so like, you can get my stuff online. It's so hard to plug yourself whilst dying. So, Instagram at the Skin of Music UK. Follow for fuck's sake. Where am I pointing? Up, down, down. Subscribe. And watch other people learn how to make sandwiches. I can't speak. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're having a fucking laugh.
No, smell it.